can begin.
Our today's initiative was organized by Grace World Foundation in collaboration with Syrio Association, CITAM Schools Ngong, to ensure that we plant a billion trees initiative starts here. So today we've done 100 trees, and those are fruit trees, in collaboration with junior school students. We were also graced by the Sub-County Director of Education, Madam Jenin. DCC, Yusuf Mohammed, was here, and the Forestry Ministry was also here represented. And our event was a success. We are grateful as a team that today we've launched the Kajiado Initiative Planting Trees for the Kajiado North Sub-County, representing the whole Kajiado Initiative. Thank you very much for coming. God bless you.
And today is the International Day of the Health of the Plant. So how has CITAM Schools played a role in tree planting and also in ensuring that these trees that are planted reach maturity?
Oh, thank you. The initiative we've taken to ensure that the trees reach maturity. One is to ensure that the holes were well done. Number two, the students will be watering the trees. The number three, we've innovated with the robotics and coding team to have an automated drip kit with a system to test the moisture in the soil. When it's dry, it releases enough water. Thank you.
Also, have the students at CITAM School been actively involved in environmental activities, and maybe also are there environmental clubs at the school?
Exactly. The students are very much active in environmental conservation. As you can see, we've done more trees before. Our school is rich in shade trees, and you can see avocado trees and mango trees around. The students have a 4K club, and we also have an environmental club doing the same initiative.
And maybe finally, what is the importance of these activities, tree planting and environmental activities in schools and also among the students?
Great. The importance of fruit tree planting in schools will help curb malnutrition, because when you look at some remote schools, you find that it may take a week or so before a student can take a fruit. So the moment the fruit trees are done in schools, that is a steady supply of fruits to the students, therefore enhancing good health as they take their studies.
Asante sana.
Thank you.
So you'll begin by introducing yourself and the organization and tell us why you're part of this initiative today.
My name is Oscar Mkolo. I'm a research scientist working with the Kenya Forest Research Institute. So for Kenya Forest Research Institute, under the Ministry of Environment, Climate Change and Forestry, we partner with like-minded institutions, organizations in terms of tree planting and climate change interventions. This is one of them. And as Carefree, we come in terms of technical backstopping and assisting our stakeholders in terms of knowledge on tree planting. And actually, it's not tree planting, but nowadays we are talking of tree growing, because that perception of tree planting is just putting the seedling down in the ground and then you leave. So tree growing, we make sure that we take care of this tree until it reaches its maturity. As Carefree, together with the ministry, we have developed an application called Jaza miti application. This application is supposed to track tree planting towards the 15 billion tree growing initiative. And it helps us in a number of ways. First, it helps us in getting into site and something we call site species matching. You don't just plant trees. You should get trees that can grow in a certain site or a location. So this tree gives you a number of, we call them species, that can grow in that particular location. So if you download this the app and then you go to Find My Tree, you'll get all those species which can grow within your particular location. Secondly is after you found those trees which can grow in that particular location, is where can you get these trees. So we have embedded nurseries all over the country, whereby the nurseries are registering and using GPS location and stating where they are. So you as a farmer, you as a tree grower, you can go to that application and be able to find the nearest nursery where you can get these species which you've seen that can grow in your area. Thirdly, we want to monitor the tree growing initiative. We are asking all tree growers, everyone, every organization that is planting trees, make sure that you have the application. When you're planting this tree, log into the application and and also log into within your details into the number of species you've planted, which species, and where you've planted these species. By doing that, we shall be able to track how we are faring in terms of 15 billion tree growing initiative. Thank you.
And when was this app developed, and how can someone get access to this app? Is it available on Play Store?
Yes, the app is available on Play Store, free. You can download and be able to interact with the app. The app has been there for a while. It keeps on changing, it keeps on improving. So this is something that we are improving on in terms of on a daily basis.
Yeah. And who is the target for this application?
The target for this application is every tree grower within the country. If you want to grow trees, you can interact with the app and be able to know which species are actually good for the environment or the area that you want to plant. That is one. It is good for organizations. We want to showcase that the organizations are environmental sensitive. So when you're planting your trees, we have champions in tree growing. If you go through the application, you'll see how organizations are faring on in terms of tree growing, and we are happy that CITAM has now been enrolled and they can continue to plant more trees, and also maybe one day we'll get them as one of the champions in terms of tree growing within the 15 billion tree growing initiative.
And just through the app, how far what progress have we made towards achieving the 15 billion target?
In terms of the app, you'll get around, from what the app is showing currently, it's around 800 million. We have passed 800 million. However, this is not what has been planted. There are a lot of organizations, a lot of individuals who have planted quite a number of seedlings, which have not been captured within the application. So we should be doing more than 1.5 up to close to 2 billion trees.
And maybe finally, are you working with other schools within Kajiado County?
Yes, we are working with other schools. We are working with other organizations in terms of the tree growing initiative.
Thank you. So we are live. We'd just like you to begin by introducing yourself and tell us about this initiative today and its importance in schools.
Thank you. My name is Jane Muremi, the Sub-County Director of Education in Kajiado North. And you're welcome to Kajiado North. This is CITAM Schools. CITAM Schools is hosting us today. We have a tree planting initiative and sensitization to the teachers, the learners, the parents, and the entire community. Today we have a pilot project that has been launched by two partners. The partners are Cereal Growers Association and the other one is Grace Foundation. These two partners are also part of the global group in this country that are pushing and sensitizing everyone on the government initiative of tree planting, as we also push for the 15 billion trees planting by 2032. That is why we are here today. The learners, the members of the community, the teachers, and all the invited guests have been able to plant 150 trees as a sample of the many trees that we'll later plant. So today was just a demo and a sensitization campaign in this sub-county.
And will this initiative be rolled out to other schools within the sub-county?
Oh yes, this initiative is going to be rolled out into the other institutions of learning in this sub-county, starting from the primary schools to the JS schools, then senior schools, and all the way to our TVET institutions in this sub-county.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. So